Howdy, folks. Tricky Bee here with Tricky Bee Whether or Not. My buddy Rufus. We're hanging out on the porch that I restained almost entirely by myself, except the family helped a little bit on one day. Doesn't it look good? I put in these nice little trellises for those. I forget what that is.
Yep. I think that's a honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle, yeah, I think that's honeysuckle. It may have died, though, when we unwrapped it. We'll see. I think it's going to be okay. Just sort of fall here.
Seems to be okay.
Freddie has gotten his cone off today. Finally, for the first time in about a month and a half since he had his foot operation. He's doing all right. I'm enjoying something called a hot toddy today. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'm making a... hey, come over to the grill. I'm making a stuffed...
spinach stuffed beef tenderloin.
Spinach stuffed beef tenderloin. But at the store, they said this. The package said this was a filet mignon roast. But I think it's a beef tenderloin. But it's stuffed. The stuffing is coming out and burning here. The stuffing is bacon, baby lettuce or baby spinach, and raisins. There might be something else.
Why did it call for raisins?
I don't know, raisins. So that's cooking. It's got about another half hour to cook. See, the outside kind of turns black because you're supposed to sear it. But one of the things you do is cover the entire outside in bacon fat first. When you cook the bacon, you save the bacon fat, and then you coat the outside in bacon fat, salt, pepper, and dill.
These people like
when you
dill.
throw bacon fat onto the grill, it just blazes up. So the outside of this really sort of, it's seared, it's more blackened than seared. I'm hoping it turns out well. Everything from that cookbook turns out well. As you can see, the weather today is overcast. You probably can't see that. It's overcast over there. It's partly cloudy over here. There's a little bit of blue sky showing through. It's cooling off. The leaves are starting to turn. You can see on the crabapple tree the leaves are starting to turn a little yellow.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I didn't notice that.
You got over there, the next door neighbor's aspen trees are starting to turn. And my aspen trees are hanging in there right now. I think the crabapple up there by the street is starting to turn. The dog wants to go inside. You'll note I'm not wearing my glasses today. I've had... Why are you turning the light on? Do we really need the light?
Doesn't make any effect.
Okay, well it just hurts my eyes. Don't shine it right in my face. Okay, if we don't need the light, don't turn the light on.
We do need the light though. Or you can like
I've had a successful laser operation on my eyes, and I can now see perfectly without any correction whatsoever. For the first time in 34 years. It's very different. Every night, as I get really tired, I start thinking to myself, I got to remember to take my contacts out before I fall asleep. I go, wait a minute, I don't have any contacts. Huh. Yep.
If we angle it right, it'll like go into day mode, sort of.
All right. That's all I have today. So this is Tricky Bee from Tricky Bee Whether or Not, your best source in blog-worthy weather reports. We are not a weather forecasting site. We are merely a weather observation site. Accept no substitutes, especially those crazy people on TV that try to tell you what the weather's going to be like. They never know. I am never wrong because I wait until it happens. Okay. That's it. Goodbye.